Positivity, spread it out there. I've got loads of them, just giving it out to everybody. To all the viewers, I hope you can feel it. Positive energy. It's getting fans to know the real Tyson Fury and the mental struggles I go through every day on a daily basis. And like I said, I'm here to inspire others and to help others. I know it's my true calling card now. And the more time I keep in shape and the more I do in the game and keep spreading the word on mental health, hopefully one day will be an open thing to talk about in public to everybody. You can imagine how low I was to not want to be with me kids who you think the world of. The most pleasure I get out of my life, is taking me kids to school and picking them up. I think that's the best thing I have in my life at the moment. Better than any boxing career, better than watching anything or going anywhere or drinking or eating anything. The best thing I have in my life is me kids, barring nothing. And no matter what happens in December or July or August or the rest of my life, as long as I have them kids and they love me, then that's all that matters. I think life's too short for regrets. We live, we learn, we get on with our lives. I never regret like, oh, I wish I didn't eat that or I wish I didn't say that. I think it's all unimportant stuff. What we did yesterday is history. It's not really important. It's about living for today, not even for tomorrow. Living for today and being thankful for what we have now, not for what we want, what we might think we want. I've got bills to pay, I've got mouths to feed, I've got a family to raise. And that's it. Whether I was working as a boxer or working as a bartender or working as a dancer in a strip club, I still have the same bills and responsibilities to do. And that's all I aim to do in my life.
How difficult was the comeback?
It was very difficult, but I was very motivated and very determined to get back to where I was, where I left off. You know, I left off as the undefeated, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, and I picked right back up where I left off nearly 3 years later. So if that's not a testament for mental health, then I don't know what is.
Amen.
Do you feel any pressure from those people who also suffer from mental health issues that you're their guy now? You're the poster boy, 'cause this has never been done. This has never been done.
I fight for those people. All the oppressed, depressed, alcoholics, drug addicts. I fight for all those people.
What about the
fight
stigma?
to give them hope every day so they can wake up in the morning and know there's somebody out there banging for us. He is our man.
You are smashing, he is, and you are smashing the stigma, my man.
If we go broke in the morning and we all have to eat stale cheese sandwiches, if people have love, they have everything. If I lived in a cardboard box with my family, I'd be happy. Because they're in it, we're in it, we're all in it together. There is none of this, oh, you're over there and I'm over here, tally-ho, every man to his own ship. We don't rule like that. If one goes down, we all go down together. It may have been a great year for boxing and the comeback and all that, but from where I was in my mind, just for me and my family, it's like unbelievable just to be here today and just to have a fantastic year. 2018, may I say, has been the best year of my life. And I started it so low and so down, but I had determination and will, the right people around me, and we made a go of it. You know, all the critics, all the odds said I couldn't come back. History said I couldn't come back. Every lineal heavyweight champion who ever returned from time out the ring got flattened. But I didn't. And that's what makes me unique. I just showed the world tonight, everyone suffering with mental health, that you can come back and it can be done. Everybody out there who has the same problems that I've been suffering with, I did that for you guys. You know the truth. Everybody knows I won that fight. And if I can come back from where I come from, then you can do it too. So get up, get over it, and let's do it. Seek help, and let's do it together as a team. I did it for you guys. Along with the sunshine, there's got to be a little rain sunshine, sometimes. And I'll take it all, you know. I'll take the good with the bad, the indifferent, whatever. You know, we've had a lot of good and bad times in my life, and I hope they just keep coming and keep rolling forward, you know. The disappointment was one thing. We worked hard, we trained hard, we deserved what we trained for. We didn't get the result we were looking for, but it's not going to upset us, it's not going to make us unhappy, it's not going to make me put on a load of weight or whatever. I didn't think about walking away from the sport or nothing. And no matter what happens in the Wilder fight, I've already won. Because you know where I've come from and what I've been through and what I've achieved coming back. Just to be sat here in the right mind and healthy and in shape, that's worth all the wins in the world for me. Because I know I wouldn't be alive if I didn't change my act back then. I'd have been spiralling out of control so badly and I probably ended up in a padded room somewhere. So just to be here as a normal person is very, very, very great for me. You can never please everybody, ever. There's always going to be somebody who don't like what you do, or like what you say, or like what you stand for. So the moment you try to make everybody like you, the moment you fail. I only have to make my wife like me and my kids. That is it. And whether anybody else likes me, it's up to them. I'm not trying to please everybody in the world. I'm only trying to please a certain amount of people. And that's it. Like a dog. Never know where my next meal's coming from. There's a lot to be said for that life. A lot to be said for it. Being a fat, lazy bum with millions in the bank, there's no life at all. Being hungry and fit and being a lion in the middle of a jungle, that's life. Being a fat old lazy man, accomplished and retired, that ain't the end zone.
Oh yeah, life goes on, even after the drawing's done. Where's Tim? Where's Tim?
Yeah.
A long, long time ago,
I can still remember
how that music used to make me smile. What's
I
it?
knew if I had my chance,
I could make those people dance. Sing along if you know the words. For a while. Come on. February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep.
I couldn't take
One more thing. Come on, guys, join in. If I cried when I heard about his widow cry. Come on.
but something
Touch me deep inside the day. Sing on. The music's down. All together now. So bye, Miss American Pie. Throw the cherries in the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys are drinking whiskey and wine. Come on, Freddie. This'll be the day that I die. Come on. This'll be the day that I die.
When that bell rings, it's going to be a war.